Howdy, lieutenants and economists.
The most volatile, evil, disgusting things on the planet, humans. If you have a video request, you can always go to assholeconsulting.com.
Yeah, I am gonna charge you, kids. And that is the importance of not fucking up.
You are such an asshole!
Hi Aaron, please keep me anonymous. I will. I had a bad experience moving from one of the highest tax states in the United States to Texas. I was fired from my job and forced to move back home with my folks after the real world kicked my ass. After getting into the slump of Massachusetts again, but that state just does seem like a slump. The snow and the tide just... People, oh, you want to go visit Boston? It's all the history. It's like, fuck no. I'm trying to make an 18-month plan of relocating back down south. 18 months? Want to get your opinions on North Carolina, South Carolina, and Florida. Which one would you recommend a white male in his 30s go? In any particular towns you would recommend myself to go live in? Well, I prefer Florida over the other two. Not that there's anything necessarily wrong with those states. But Florida has no state income taxes. So that right there is one I'd recommend. If you get to the very southern tip of Florida, it's all humid and hot. So obviously, but air conditioning kind of takes care of that. But my favorite town in Florida is the Tampa Bay, St. Petersburg area. I prefer St. Petersburg over Tampa. Tampa doesn't really have much of a downtown. They have Ybor City, which is kind of a cool hangout place, especially if you like cigars. But I definitely prefer St. Petersburg over the two. There's the bay, there's beaches on the other side of the peninsula, which is what St. Petersburg sits on, called Clearwater Beach. All of the coast of Florida is populated. But let me pull up a map of Florida here, because I have done some traveling. I didn't like Sarasota, too crowded. Let's go St. Petersburg. I do not like Orlando. I didn't hate it, but I don't like Orlando. Anything inland is not as fun. If you're going to go to Florida, I'd recommend you live by the beach. You don't have to live on the beach, but you live in a town there. It gets hickish. Okeechobee, yeah. When you drive across, where did I drive? Did I drive across? That's right. I visited Carrie Lutz over on the east side, and I drove across and went through Okeechobee. Miami, way too populated. Way too dense. The Keys, it's cute for a week, and then you're like, where's civilization again? Naples, I hear, is too old. Haven't been there. Fort Myers might be something to consider. Not as touristy, large enough, but Jupiter, you won't be able to afford. Northside Miami, you won't be able to afford it. Melbourne is more of a beach bum. St. Augustine is cute, but again, very expensive. Daytona Beach, I haven't been there, heard good things about that. Jacksonville is alright if you're looking for a major metro area, but it's nothing spectacular, but it's a larger city. But yeah, out of all of them, I prefer St. Petersburg, Florida. Stay away from the Panhandle. That's where a Florida man... news stories come from. And then the Carolinas, I like the Carolinas. I did stop at Savannah. No, I stopped at Savannah. That's Georgia, though. South Carolina, Charleston, that's the town. There it is. I didn't stop in Charleston. I don't know much about South Carolina because I really didn't stop in any towns. I have spent some time in North Carolina. Raleigh-Durham's a nice little big town. I like it very much, but again, you're paying state income taxes. Where the heck did Raleigh-Durham go? Why isn't that on the map? Oh, there it is. Charlotte, I wasn't that impressed with, but I didn't hate it either. Greensboro is a shithole. Oh my god, don't go to Greensboro. And then Asheville is a very nice little medium-sized town, but I hear it's becoming Sedona-ized, which is a bunch of liberal leftists. Yeah, honestly, I mean, if you're going to go that far, just don't pay the state income taxes. Go to Florida. Maybe a younger fella like you, if you haven't moved out of home, maybe you should go to Miami. Maybe you should go to a town that's large and will chew you out and spit you out. Get a little bit more tougher skin. But yeah, if I had to choose one out of all of them, it would be St. Petersburg. A lot of young people good downtown nightlife if you're into that kind of thing. But then it's also nice and quiet if you want to just like go for a run by the beach. Beautiful architecture, wonderful architecture, very pretty city. Stay away from the south side of St. Petersburg. Don't go there. It's just like, oh, okay, this is where the poor people live. All right, I'm out of here. All right, that's it. Questions, answers, AssheleConsulting.com. See you guys later. Tools.